Autopilot, ever driven to work and realized you left something behind? Someone? I used to think the scariest thing in life was losing control, but now I know it's having too much of it. That morning started like every other. My alarm went off at 6:30. I rolled out of bed, showered, dressed, made coffee, and packed my bag. My wife was still asleep upstairs, our little girl curled up beside her. I remember kissing them both on the forehead before I left. It was all muscle memory, the kind of routine you don't even think about. I'd done it 1,000 times. Drive the same route, same stoplights, same radio station, just another ordinary Wednesday. Halfway through my commute, traffic hit hard. I remember gripping the steering wheel, zoning out to the sound of static from the radio, lost in thought about some project at work. When I finally pulled into the office lot, I parked, grabbed my bag, locked the car, and walked inside, just like always. It wasn't until my coworker Lisa asked about my daughter that my brain glitched. "Daycare again," she said casually. I froze. Daycare. My stomach turned cold. The mug in my hand slipped and shattered on the floor, because suddenly every second of my morning replayed in my head. The shower, the coffee, the drive, but not the drop-off. I never stopped at the daycare. I never got her out of the car. The scream that came out of me didn't sound human. I bolted from the building, ran across the parking lot, and when I reached my car, she was still there, in the back seat, silent, eyes closed. The sun had been up for over an hour by I opened the door, my hands shaking so badly I could barely unbuckle her seatbelt. Her skin was warm, too warm. I called 911, I begged, I prayed, but somewhere deep down, I already knew. People talk about shock like it's numbness, but it's not, it's clarity. You see everything too clearly, the half-empty juice box on the seat, the stuffed rabbit she always carried, the faint reflection of your own face in the window. They said she'd fallen asleep and never woke up. Heat stroke. Quick. Quiet. Everyone told me it was an accident, that I was a good father who made one mistake. But how do you explain that to the empty seat in your car? How do you explain it to the silence in your house? After the funeral, I stopped driving, couldn't even look at the car. I worked from home, slept downstairs, lived on autopilot again, not living, just existing, until last week. I woke up at 6:30, showered, made coffee, went to grab my bag, and there it was. The juice box, half empty, sitting on the counter, the same brand, the same dented straw. I told myself it had somehow been misplaced during the move, that grief plays tricks on you. But then I heard it, from outside, the faint jingle of her little rabbit keychain, the one she'd dropped under the seat that morning. I looked through the kitchen window and saw the car door was open, the back seat empty, and for a split second, I swear I saw her reflection in the glass, smiling. Now I keep hearing her in the mornings, footsteps on the stairs, the soft creak of the car door opening, her voice whispering, "Don't forget me again, Daddy." The police say it's trauma. My therapist says it's guilt, but sometimes when I wake up before my alarm, I swear I smell apple juice and sunscreen, faint but real. And every morning when I get in the car, I check the back seat, because the thing about autopilot is, once you turn it on, it doesn't always turn.